Do Up Still Alive and Kicking in 1961. This is another prom classic, taking your honey out to the prom, man. I tell you what, I can see it. You're in your car, man. The 1957 Chevy, 56 Ford, or Rambler. God, Ramblers, man. And those 59 Plymouths. Remember those 59 Plymouths? You're with your date in the car and they're playing the song on the radio, man. Your favorite top 40 radio station, man. They're rolling this song once in a while about the Chimes, putting you in the mood, man. Or I'm in the mood for love. Well, putting you in the mood. Well, no pun intended. And then later on the prom, man, they're playing the song, the DJ or the band or whoever, they're playing this record, man. I'm in the mood for love, and you're dancing with her on the dance floor or vice versa. Well, here it is, the Chimes. Man, here's the thing about the Chimes. And let's go to Billboard's Hot 100, though. This is a Lost 45 by the Chimes. It is at number 53. Gosh, dog it, man. This song jumped from 75 to 53 the week of April 15th, 1961. Chimes. I'm in the mood for love. Yes. Here's the thing about the Chimes. You see, the Chimes, they redid records from the 30s. Their first big hit, when they were formed by Lenny Coco, I guess it's Coco or something like that, had a very warm, intimate voice. He just blended in. There was such sincerity in his voice. It's like, gosh, dog it, man. He's feeling what I'm feeling. Something like that. Lenny Coco, believe it, the Italian pronunciation of it. Well, their first big hit was Once in a While. That went to number 11. Gosh, doggy. Guess who did that originally? Tommy Dorsey. It was a hit for Tommy Dorsey back in 1937. I'm in the mood for love. And it was written by Jimmy McHugh. Lyrics written by Dorothy Fields. 1937. And Tommy Dorsey's version went to number 1. Patti Page redid it in the early 50s, and then we got the Chimes. They took it to number 11 on Billboard's Hot 100. The runner-up, I'm in the mood for love, also from the 30s, published in 1935. It was one of the artists who did it in the 30s. Guess who did it back in the 30s? One of the artists who did it back in the 30s? Louis Armstrong. He took it to number 1, 1935. I'm in the mood for love. And we got the Chimes. They're all over this record, but it didn't do as well. And I'll get to the chart positions in just a minute. By 1962, they're known as Lenny and the Chimes, and they joined 3 record labels. There was Metro. They joined Lorry. Lorry could have been a big thing for them. Lorry, the Lorry record label. Man, we're talking big time back in the early 60s. Well, back in the 60s period. It was formed in 58. Dion DiMucci, with Dion and the Belmonts on that label. The Chiffons, the Mystics. Remember Hush It By? Yes, you remember that, don't you? You Hush It By. It's a lovely record, man. It's the spot. Another prom classic right there, man. Just throwing down. Bobby Goldsboro on the Lorry record label. The Royal Guardsmen. Of course, that was later on in the 60s. And then they joined the Fiji record label, another distinguished label, based in Chicago. Released 1 single, then they broke up. That's it. Left us with 2 hit records. Let's go to this record right now. Once in a While did make a big jump that week. It was certainly promising, but it peaked at number 38. That's it. On Billboard's Hot 100 for 9 weeks. I'm in the Mood for Love by the Chimes from 1961.